Hello darkings, today I'm gonna do little reviews about things I bought, and I'm gonna start with this fixing spray from Kryolan. I'm not sure I pronounced that right, but I found it on Buttericks in Gothenburg, Sweden, and you can probably see that elsewhere. And the reason I bought it was that I saw a girl I follow on Instagram, Bunnysinister, that used a similar type of fixing spray from the same brand, and she used it on her makeup and it's really worked great. It worked the whole day, and if it's something we want that not smudge our makeup or something, depending on the weather or sweating or whatever, especially summer times, or when you go to clubs, when you can go to clubs of course because of COVID. But I wanted to try and I didn't find the other one that she used. I'm gonna try to put in a pic of that one too. But what I did, and I'm gonna show it, I hold it a bit away from my face and sprayed, and I haven't had it on for that long right now, but as you can see, if I drag, my eyebrows usually smudge. There's a little shadows here, so it's not, but there should be black strikes at once. So I'm gonna see how this works, and I'm gonna tell you later how it goes. So stay tuned for more telling and more reviews. First I show my makeup before I put on the spray. I hold the spray a bit away from my face. It was a very strong smell, that's why I did faces and probably swear a lot. But avoid your eyes because it's not that good to get them inside of them. And of course, before we continue, I should want to tell too that on the back side you can see that it actually say don't use directly on your eyes and everything like that, because I think it's mainly for FX makeup or for artists that are on stage and they have a more demanding things that their makeup gonna stay in place. But everyone does it on their own risk. I know when I was younger we didn't have all those fancy makeup things. Then we actually used ordinary hairspray when we should go out and that type of things. That was sprayed all over the face, and that's not really good either. But I'm still here, there's nothing wrong with me that type of case. Just be careful so you don't get it into your eyes, because it's not meant to be in that area directly. And if you do FX makeup during Halloween or other types of the years, so then you have another thing you can fix your makeup if you have all over the body and everything. So now we will continue without any interruption. The other thing I wanted to do a review about is a portable electronic automatic makeup brush cleaner. I saw a review from Old Skool Ghoul when she got one. Unfortunately I had to break my box because the mailman didn't be that good when he was thinking. He put in a way too big parcel in my post box, so to even get out I had to take everything in pieces, and I'm lucky that I actually get everything out. But it came from Dealproffs AB, and you're gonna get instructions with it. You need 2 AAA batteries. They are not included, at least in my set. You get this bowl that you're gonna fill up. You got a stand with all the different holders, so you can see which brush gonna match best. And you even got this one that is the most important thing, and it's very simple to use. It's just one on and off, but you first pick those things. You got 2 of, and you even got the holder in a package, but I don't think you are supposed to have the bits in it because it's not gonna fit. I don't see right now where I put the spare one. Here it is. So you got a spare one, so if this one broke you can at least change. So I'm gonna do a little review, and of course I have a lot of makeup brushes to test them on, and you know, all that is fucking annoying to wash them ordinary. You should do it more often, but I guess the most people are like me. You do it once in a while when you think, okay, maybe it's time. And for me, it takes more than 24 hours to dry them, really, at least some of my brushes. So it can take up to 2 days before I can use it. But with this thing, you should actually be able to use it directly after you have proceed all the steps in the cleaning, because they're gonna be dry too. So if you want to see how it goes, stay tuned. So now I try this washer, and it's not like I'm gonna say that it's incredible, magical and that fantastic. It's a really great thing to use, so you can actually hold after your brushes already maybe the same day you use them or whilst you're using them, because what I could see that they are going dry at once if you just do what's it told, and they go cleaner definitely. Some you might have to clean a little more often, and like I said, I used different type of brushes here. This is not all my brushes, but I choose to try different type of brushes to see just how it worked, and what I could tell, they are much cleaner. Some you might have to do more often. Maybe you need to do a hand cleaning maybe once a month or twice after 2 months. But compared with having them always dirty, this is a really good thing to do, because then you can wash them at the same time you have used them, and they actually dry, so you can put them away, or you can even continue with makeup if you don't have that much. My problem with it was when I realized that it's very much harder to know how much cleaning gonna have. I use shampoo. You can buy cleaner for brushes to mix with the first water, but it went very foamy, so it looks like a bubble bath very fast, and I think it's because of the whipping effect when you're cleaning. But else, I thought it's a good compliment to hold after your brushes. They're gonna make them last longer too, and especially if you had bought very expensive brushes and not synthetic cheap ones, then you maybe want to take care about them more. Then it could be a really good things to use. So I could say buy it if you can afford it. I found mine on a price that was put down a bit, and do a research first, because many companies have similar products, so the price can be a lot different. I even saw the similar type that was for the double price I bought today. But I hope you like this review, and now we're just gonna wait to see how it goes with my makeup. I had it on for some hours now, been out and everything, and as like you see, it's still intact, nothing had happened. But I'm gonna come back a little later to show how it lasts before I take my makeup off this evening. So stay tuned. It's very easy to use, but don't do like me to take too much shampoo in it, because it goes very foamy very fast. Hello darklings, I will do the last review when it comes to the fixing spray for my makeup, and it's been a whole day now. It's soon time for me to take off my makeup. I haven't touched up my lips because I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that bit, and I have been eating and drinking during the day. But the rest of the makeup, I haven't done anything at all with it. It's the same thing that went on this morning, and it's still the same things that are in place. And I need to say that I haven't been out in very extreme type of things like rain, sweaty, warm, that type of thing. But I've been out, I have even taken a nap in it and everything. And it's like you can see my eyebrows, nothing goes off. It's incredible. It's much better than my ordinary fixing spray. I will tell you if I should notice that if something happens, if I go sweaty or much rain or whatever. But right now I'm very satisfied. The only thing I can tell about this thing that is that it smells very much when you put it on. Plus you got that strange feeling like you got a plastic cover all over your face just when you put it on. But it went all away after a while. So I'm satisfied. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Press the notification bell. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Bye.